Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So we are going to do a reading today from Garuda. So this is like an oracle card. We're going to go through some tarot cards about what he has to say for you, the guidance he has for you, and then I'm going to read a channeled message that I've done before this reading. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Garuda is I think he's ancient Hindu god. He's like, so you know the story of the phoenix where like it like rises from the ashes. He's very much like this. He's a very powerful god, and he's the god of travel. So you'll see him on like flights in Asia. They'll use like his symbolism on like their airplanes and stuff as like their logo. Right, so let's get into this reading. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Four of Cups reversed, the Ace of Coins, Judgment, and then the Queen of Wands reversed. And then we have the reversed Queen of Pentacles, okay? So with this Queen of Pentacles, right, we're going to start with the back of the deck, right? So this Queen of Pentacles, it's showing me reverse that there's an energy to you that's a bit nervous. And whilst we're thinking about travel, I do think it's for aeroplane travel for some of you, because there is wings here and then there's wings here. And then he has wings as well, so it's something flight related. Okay, so this is like the energy here. You're just feeling a bit nervous, a bit out of control, like you sort of do want to run away maybe, but it is also mental travel here. So this could be something like astral travel, working through something that's holding you back, because it's the phoenix as well. Okay, so take what resonates with you, take the reading and apply it to those topics if you like, how they just apply to you really. So we have the Queen of Swords, right? And I'm very drawn to this eye, which means for those of you who are going on a mental journey, I mean, it could be physical, it could be with the mental part as well, obviously. But so say if you're scared of aeroplanes, then it's got to be a bit mental as well, isn't it, for example? But this feels like, for some of you, this is third eye related. So for some of you, cleansing that third eye, working through your thought patterns is going to help you with your way of moving forward. So if you're anxious because you're overthinking, oh, something's going to go wrong or something like that, then that is like basically being highlighted for you to step back and really think what is the actual outcome of this, like flight, for example, or this journey. What's realistic about it, okay? Because the Queen of Swords has her like mind very well, like is straightforward. She knows exactly how things go. She's very graceful with her mind. She knows what she wants. Like she's just that sort of person that's got her shit together, okay? So you need to just sort of chill out and then become this version of yourself, this like in tune version where she knows what's going to happen really, okay? It's just sort of like a reality check, give yourself pep talk and off you go, okay? Especially because this hermit is conjunct, okay? So this hermit means going in to yourself, spending some time for yourself, going into astral travel for those of you who are watching it for this, and just sort of going on an inward journey to come out on top, right? However, there is something that you've been missing with this Four of Cups reversed, right? There's something right in front of you that you've not paid attention to, it feels, with this card. It feels like a simple solution and it's in plain sight as well, right? Okay, so just maybe like whatever that looks like to you, there is some obvious thing, like maybe it's asking a friend to travel with you, maybe it's traveling with headphones, maybe it's like a tool or something like that. I'm feeling very drawn to this gold cup for some reason. So what's the gold mean, please, guides? So let's work out what that is. I'm going to ask guides what this gold cup means and why I'm attracted to it. 1 second. Okay, for some of you, you're worrying about losing money, so don't worry about that, right? That's why I'm attracted to it, okay? You don't need to worry about losing money. Okay, let's move on. And that could be representative of money as well, moving forward through this journey, and then money sort of thing, right? Okay, makes sense. Let's roll with it. So this Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles, I love this card, it's so cute. we have with this card, okay, so this is about doing something in the real world, being given something in the real world, or starting to experience something in the real world. So for those of you who are like going on a flight or a journey physically, you'll be like taking part in this. This is a step forward for you or a new beginning for you, okay? So I am getting, for some of you, you're going into a new job, a new profession, and it's sort of a big deal for you, right? But this like step forward is key. Like I'm so like attracted to this energy because it feels like such a good opportunity with this card, okay? So just take it like that. Remember, like, change this perspective. Things are going to go well, okay? Like it feels like, yes, it's going to be daunting, but it's going to go well as a whole reading so far, okay? Judgment. Okay, with this judgment, right, this is showing me like there is a test, like a universal test, if you like, right? Or a test for yourself, okay? Or even something like a parent, like wondering if you'll actually do it or something like that, right? There's something about this angel. So it could be like your guardian angel, it could be like a spirit guide, it could be like a parent or a friend, family member, whatever it is to you. You just pick up what energy you feel from this. But yeah, so basically there is a test in this. Someone's like, oh, will they do that? Will they travel? Will they like get through this sort of new opportunity come in, this new task, okay? Or this new happening. So if it's a flight, for example, okay? There is some sort of like someone's doubting you or someone's testing you with this, okay? But it doesn't feel bad. It feels like you'll get through it well easily, especially with this Queen of Wands reversed. So the Queen of Wands normally is like someone that's a bit like flashy in your face when they accomplish something, right? But because it's reversed, it's you saying to yourself basically, I didn't realize I could do that so easily, and like that wasn't as much of a big deal as I thought it was going to be, okay? So this is actually really good energy for you. So this is basically you going through a test mentally or physically to regards of like in regards of in regards of travel, and then you're coming out on top. Like you will pass it. It's like it's good positive energy, but it's like it feels like a self-accomplishment, okay? So let's go on to the channel and I'll read it out to you. So here's my really messed up writing, but I'll just read it out to you, but I'm going to move it to me, okay? So it says, Garuda here, that's how they normally check in and tell you that that's who I'm talking to, right? Star warrior of your travel and god of fall before rising or breakthroughs. I am here today to guide you through your worries and I choose to help. I am almighty and powerful, yes, and control is not needed in this situation. However, faith is. The trip you seek makes you nervous, yet you are to go for blessings later on. Like we said, like there is this test, okay? Please fulfill your desired trip and reap rewards of new self coming through the gates. Okay, so basically Spirit's talking like this weird sort of language, right? This sort of, I call it a higher way of speaking, okay? So when it says new self coming through the gates, it means you're coming into your new self. So for example, if you're into tarot cards, like the death card would come up and it means like an old version of you is dying and a new version is being reborn, okay? I'm surprised that card hasn't come up, but I guess that's what that one means really, because it's a phoenix. But yeah, I hope that's been an interesting reading for you today. If it has, please like and subscribe. Please share with your friends so I can help more people. And I do hope that you do well in your like trip, whatever it is. I do think like it's only a positive outcome, especially with all these big sort of sunflowery things and positive bright colors. It's always a good sign in reading tarot. Okay, bye guys.